You sure you okay, man? Hey, Jen, you sure won't need to make a change here? It
No,
seems like he's getting.
What do you mean change? Something like
Yeah,
that?
man. You can't even remember what I just told you 10 minutes ago, let alone yesterday.
no, I think
No,
JP just wants to make sure,
it's
but
okay with me. It's okay.
It's okay?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Let's
all
do
right.
that, Jen. Let's make a
Okay.
change here.
Guys, let's not make any rash decisions. I know that JP is
No,
just
we're working
wants
together
to make.
for how many
Okay,
months now,
JP,
right? So
JP, let me handle this. Okay. Hello.
Gotcha.
morning.
Nice to see you
Morning, morning.
again. How's your week going?
Pretty good. How's yours?
That's good. It's good. I'm still kind of sleepy. My day just
Yeah.
started, but it's okay.
Okay.
So this is
Okay.
the start of my day. JP and I this he gave me an overview yesterday of what you guys talked about. So he will be, and we also mentioned this during our last meeting, that he will be handling two accounts starting this week, right? Is that starting this week?
Yep. Yeah,
Yeah.
yesterday.
Okay. So I just want to be clear on the goals, because he mentioned that on the main account, so that the main account has 15,000 monthly contacts, right? And we want him to be able to send 1,500 text messages per day. Is that right?
Yeah, that's the goal. Yep.
Okay. Now, if it only has 15,000 monthly contacts, if we want to maximize that, we would have to limit it to 750 messages per day. So, with you asking him to double it, so is that because there's a second subscription that he can work on? Is that your thought process, or?
Yeah. I guess that number probably was a little bit aggressive, but it was more of a 750, and then the quick replies was the other half of it, kind of like we've been doing
Mm,
beforehand. Yeah.
okay. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I told JP that. So it's 750 new text messages, and probably the other half would be the follow ups, the manual texts. Okay. And then, all right, so we're good with that. And then the second account, you mentioned that you want him to send batches on that every Mondays and Fridays.
Yes. Yep.
Okay, all right, but then he should still check it every day for the responses, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, all right. So is that clear, JP? We're good with that.
Hey, JP, what did I tell you when we talked, man? We
Yeah.
talked about this.
Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we've discussed yesterday. For the goals, what I understood was I'll be sending like 1,200 for the main account. Same thing. That's a combination of new list and follow-ups and quick replies, right?
Mhm.
So for the second account, what I understood is that we will also send like 1,200 for the second account, and then
Okay, so
one.
you didn't get through what we talked about yesterday. That's what you're saying. We
Actually, I
talked about.
did. I did actually.
You did.
Yes, I did.
You sure about that? Because I wrote
Yeah.
down what I said, and what Jen said is not what I said.
No. What do you mean?
I wrote down how many text messages I wanted you to send, and what Jen told me is not what I told you yesterday.
No, that's exactly what you told me.
Not at all, man. That's not at all what I told you.
Cool.
So what did you say I told you? What was the numbers that I gave you that you pulled out of nowhere and said that's what I told you to send?
Yeah,
What did I tell you to send?
1,200 for the main account, and then 1,200 for the second account.
No, it was 1,500 for the first account, right?
Okay, okay.
Yeah. See,
Yeah,
you got to write it down, man.
that's what you mentioned to me, JP, as well. 1,500 for the main account, and then for the second account.
For the second account, it's 1,200, I think, right?
I don't think that's correct. Because we wasn't sure we could get there. It was more just filling in the gap for what was in there, right? And then we'll kind of play it by ear. Because I told you there weren't going to be a lot of leads in that account because it's a high motivation account, right? So I told you they're gonna be small by nature. So we just kind of run through it, and you check Monday and Friday to see what's in there, and I'll text you out throughout the week to let you know whether I put a new list in there or not, right? So every day you're supposed to go in there as your first login, look to see if anybody's kind of replied overnight, and then respond to those, and then go to the second account. But for some reason, I guess you didn't write it down because you got this completely off.
Uh, well, I did. I actually have a note here because that's the reason why we had our meeting yesterday, right?
Yeah,
Because I requested for us to have a quick call.
yeah.
That way we can discuss the goals, right? So I did. I did write the
You
goals
just wrote it
properly.
down, and you just wrote it down incorrectly, right? That's what happened.
He mentioned
No, no.
it's correct. He told me 1,500 messages for the main account. That's what you told him, right? But I wanted to clarify because again, we only have 15,000 monthly contacts, and based on my computation, on a 20 working day months, we should only be sending 750 new text messages. So that's why I wanted to clarify. But I think he got it. He got the goals correctly.
Okay, you sure about that? Because he didn't explain it to me correctly.
I'm not sure with you, but on my end, it's all good.
Okay, doesn't
Yeah.
seem like it, but okay.
750 new text messages on the main
Mhm.
account, and then the rest would be the follow-ups, right?
Gotcha.
Okay. And then for the second account, whatever number of leads are in there every Mondays and Fridays. Is that right?
You got it.
Okay, perfect. Crystal. All right. Clear, JP? Yeah,
I
we
have
can.
a question, by the way. Do we need to consume everything on the second account for today?
Oh, come on.
We just answered that, man. Did we
just
just go over that? You
just
just
every
asked me the
Monday and
same question.
Friday.
Yeah, no, I'm just asking because maybe I don't get what you're saying.
Duh.
How you not getting it, man? This is the second time talking about it.
Yeah, I understand. I understand.
It's just every Monday and Friday, JP, that will work on those accounts. But of course, we have to go back to check for the responses. All right?
Right, right. Then I still have to check every day, right? For the second account,
For the responses, yes.
for the responses.
Yeah, I think so. You sure you okay, man? Hey, Jen, you sure won't need to make a change here? Because
No,
it's like he's getting.
What do you mean change?
Yeah, man. You can't even remember what I just told you 10 minutes ago, let alone yesterday.
I think
No,
JP just wants to make sure. But yeah,
it's okay with me. It's okay.
It's okay?
Up to you. Yeah.
All right, cool. Let's
all
do
right.
that, Jen. Let's make a
Okay.
change here.
Guys, let's not make any rash decisions. I know that JP is
No,
just
we're working
just wants to
together
make.
for how many
Okay,
months now,
JP,
right? So
JP, let me handle this. Okay. So I know you just want to make sure. All right.
I don't think there's nothing else to talk about, Jen. We're done.
Okay.
Give it to
JP.
somebody else.
Okay, JP, you can leave the meeting. Thank you so much.
no, it's just a prank.
You're gonna make me cry.
I'm filming it all throughout the minute.
Oh God, you're
You're the man, JP.
Thank you, thank you.
You're the,
No,
you're the man, bro.
that it was your birthday last.
Happy birthday, Jen.
So,
you're making me cry. I hate the both of you.
Did you feel the tension?
I'm shaking. Oh my God.
Hey, anytime. I appreciate you, man. Happy birthday, Jen.
Thank you. I hate JP. During our last check-in, he was trying to make me an accomplice because he wanted to prank you.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, look at what you did to me.
Okay. She's crying. My coach is crying now. Sorry, coach. It's a
Oh
prank.
my gosh, I can't believe it. I literally was shaking. Okay. Okay. JP, we're clear, okay?
Yeah, we're clear. We're clear.
Yeah, we're good to go. No problem
We're
at all.
good.
This is one for the books. All right, so are we good, guys?
We're
I
good
want
to
to
go.
make sure we're good.
Yes, we're good. We're good.
Good to go.
We're good.
Okay. Thank
All
you
right.
so much.
All right,
Thanks,
buddy.
JP.
Great
I
job.
hate you, JP.
We're appreciative.
Thank you.
All right,
Bye.
guys.
Bye.